You were taught to be productive, to be polite, to be punctual, but you were never taught how to feel safe in your body. And the truth is more disturbing than you think. The world doesn't just ignore your body. It teaches you to silence it, to override it, and to do so for profit. Today, we peel back the layers of history, of biology, of systems built on suppression. This isn't self-help. This is a reckoning. You were born knowing how to listen to your body. Babies cry when they're tired. They stop eating when they're full. They shiver when cold and rest when overwhelmed. But somewhere along the line, you stopped listening. Not by accident. You were trained to ignore your body. At school, hold it in. At work, push through. In pain, take a pill, not a pause. In rest, you're lazy. In hunger, count your calories. In grief, move on. Ignoring your body became a virtue because a disconnected body is easy to exploit. Did you know the global wellness industry is worth $5.6 trillion? Yet most people feel worse in their bodies than ever. Why? Because the same system that profits from your pain teaches you to ignore the signals that would heal you. Here's a disturbing example. In 1929, Edward Bernays, the father of modern advertising, ran a campaign convincing women that cigarettes were a symbol of empowerment. He called them torches of freedom. Women stopped breathing deeply and started inhaling toxins for liberation. And it worked. Smoking rates in women skyrocketed, and corporations learned. You can make people destroy themselves if you package it as power. Modern burnout works the same way. Work yourself into collapse? You're a grind-set hero. Feel tired? Take caffeine. Don't nap. Feel anxious? Ignore it. Perform anyway. Your body is treated like an inconvenience because a numb worker is a profitable one. Before you had words, you had sensation. Before you could speak, your body was speaking. But from childhood, most of us were trained to ignore it. Stop crying. It's not that bad. Don't be dramatic. You're fine. Get over it. Those aren't just phrases. They are nervous system overrides. Studies show that children who are consistently invalidated develop alexithymia, the inability to identify and express feelings. And here's what's terrifying. Alexithymia is now considered normal functioning in modern adults. Why? Because emotions slow productivity. And when you don't feel them, you keep grinding. Ignoring your body isn't just emotional. It becomes physiological. In 2012, a study found that 80% of autoimmune patients had a history of emotional suppression. Another study by Dr. Gabor revealed that people who ignored their emotions were more likely to develop chronic illness. Your immune system listens to your emotions, and when you mute your feelings to cope, your body pays a price. That shoulder tension, unspoken anger. That stomach knot, unfelt fear. That fatigue you can't explain, a body screaming through shutdown. But society doesn't tell you to pause. It sells you supplements, apps, coaching programs, caffeine, all designed to keep you performing inside a sick system. There's a reason numbness feels familiar. We live in a culture that calls. Overgiving equals kindness. Overworking equals ambition. Emotional flatness equals professionalism. Pain tolerance equals strength. But here's the haunting truth. Your pain makes other people money. The productivity industry profits when you work through illness. The beauty industry profits when you feel ashamed of aging. The medical industry profits when your symptoms are never fully addressed, just managed. And the self-help industry? It profits most when you believe you're the problem. But you're not. You're the product. So what now? First, know this. Your body never stopped talking. You just stopped trusting its voice. Healing begins with reconnection, with asking, what am I feeling right now? What is my body trying to tell me? What do I need that isn't a product or performance? It's slow. It's inconvenient. It's radical. But it's the only way back to yourself. This isn't about motivation. This is about liberation. You were trained to ignore your body so you'd be easier to control, so you perform without protest, so you'd suppress what made you sovereign. But now you get to choose differently. You are not weak for feeling. You are not lazy for resting. You are not crazy for sensing something is off. You are waking up, and your body has been waiting for you to come home. Like, comment, subscribe if you're ready to feel again. Comment, I hear my body now, and share this with someone who's forgotten how to feel safe in themselves.